Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Hello Roman King, how are you? Happy Wednesday. This is my first time doing a live in the morning. Like, I don't think I've ever done this before. I've never done this before. Actually, I had somebody email me and ask me to come on the live. Like, I can't remember the person's name, but he was in one of my last streams. But here I am. It is now, I'm in Toronto, Ontario. It is now Canada, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It is now 10 a.m. Rise and shine. My routine is usually I wake up, drop my husband, drop my child to school, come back, do my workout. But today I did that and now I'm here. The benefits of working from home, right? Is it just me or does it feel like a Thursday? Does it feel like a Thursday? Yes. I would agree with you that it 100% feels like a Thursday. I'm not even going to lie because I'm just like, your server's like, what day is it? I can remember. I was like, what day is it? But anyway, so today I'm going to be making some barbecue jerk chicken. Now, as you can see, I'm in my laundry room. I try to be very productive with my day. So I like to do things. And when I find myself like, not being productive, I try to be productive. Anyway, so I'm going to be putting in my laundry in the machine. Then I'm going to head to the store because I have no agua. I have no water. Okay. I don't have any water in my house. I don't have bottled water. I don't drink from the tap water. I don't boil the water. I don't use a brittle. No offense to anyone that does that. That's just my preference. I prefer to have bottled water in my home. So I'm going to go grab some of that. Y'all going to come with me? You're going to come with me. And then I'm going to come back and make the jerked chicken. Okay, so the way how I do the jerk chicken, I put the jerk sauce, I season it, I clean the chicken, I season it to my liking. Any excuse to put barbecue on anything, I'm down. I just like it better. I think it gives it a better flavor. Like, so for example, I season it how I would normally season chicken, and then I put the jerk sauce on it, put it in the oven, and when it's almost done, then I put the barbecue sauce. It's just so good. It's so good. I'm gonna have to make my own gravies, but I'll do that anyways. But yeah, so I just finished taking out the garbage. So I got one more over here. So I'm just gonna bring these pans back upstairs. Bear with me now. I should have put on my microphone, but I forgot. That's not an excuse though. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna put these back. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna leave right here. When I'm going upstairs. Sorry I don't have my mic on today, guys. When I'm going upstairs, I will bring it. Yes, ma'am. Take your time. Oh, thank you. How do I say your name? I'll just say Peppy. Good morning, Peppy. It is 10 something in Toronto, Ontario. This is my first stream in the morning. I had someone email me and ask me to come on. Hopefully the person will be here. I don't know. But hello. Happy, what day is today? Wednesday. See, feels like Thursday for real. Happy Happy Wednesday, guys. It's a nice sunny day here in Toronto, Ontario. It is around, I'd say it's around 18 degrees, or it's going to be 18 degrees. But right now, it's not 18 degrees. It's a little bit chillier, hence why I have on this hoodie. But I'm going to be making some barbecued jerk chicken. Let's do these color things first. I'm going to be making barbecue jerk chicken. It may take a while. I'm cooking early today. Why? Good question. I really don't know. I don't know. I just trying to break up the routine, I guess. I'm not really I could go to the store. Be sure. Aw, thanks, Roman King. You're so sweet. Appreciate that. Yes, guys, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe if you like. I'll never charge you for a subscription. You know those people that charge to look at their personal stream and stuff like that? I will never do that. That is not me. So feel free to like. I literally just like I use this as like a visual, like a visual diary, I guess. Like, you know, if nothing becomes of it, nothing becomes of it. If something does, it does. But for the most part, it's just what it is. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this load in. Then I'm gonna head to the store and get some water. You guys, I went to the grocery store the other day and I literally couldn't believe how expensive it was in the grocery store. Like, oh my God. I was in disbelief. I'm like, am I at the right store? Like, is this really where I came? Like, something that I bought for, so like there's a pack of ground beef that I would buy for $13 on a regular basis. It's now $22. Yeah, no. I'm just saying to myself, how do people that have low income survive? Seriously. Guys, these things, this scent boosters, this is how they look. Yeah, it's true. You might as well, you could get a whole 3-course meal for like, I bought $150 worth of groceries a week ago. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Are you talking about pound or the huge tube? So they don't sell the huge, I don't know where you are, but I haven't seen the huge tube even in Walmart. I know they used to sell it in Walmart here. I haven't seen that in Walmart, but I'm talking about just the flat, square ground beef. I used to buy the tube, but I can't find it anymore. But yeah, it moves from $13 to $22. Same size. Sorry, I'm lying. It's not the same size. It looks like it's not as thick as it used to be. So it used to be like this thick. Now it's down to this, but the same width, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is Downy Stoppable Fresh Laundry Scent Booster. This stuff is good. If you put Bouncer fabric softener in your dryer and if you don't really smell it, just get these. This is how they look. They look like this. And you just throw them in on your laundry. And I guarantee you, when you put those clothes in the dryer, it'll be fresh to death. Like when you take them out the dryer, it'll be fresh to death. So if you have sensitive skin, it's okay to use as well. Oh, fuck. We should be doing this over here. Do you guys put water in your soap to make more? Do you guys put water in your soap to make more? Or you just like, do I throw it away at this point? I'm going to put water in it. If it's ghetto, it's ghetto. because I could see soap in there. For a pound hair texture, we used to spend $3.50. Now it went up to $4.75. Yeah, I don't know, man. Everything is just crazy. I'm just like, yo, how do single parents, survive? Seriously. Like, if you're on a set income and you don't get a dime, and you don't have any investment, you don't have anything else coming to you, how do you survive? It's rough. How do you take a vacation? How do you take a break? Good grief. All right. All right, I'll come back and do the rest. Now we're going to head outside because I need water. I need water in my life, so I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to take a quick trip to the grocery store. I'm going to put this in my recycling. Put on my glasses because it's bright as hell. It's bright as hell. It's very sunny outside. Let me just wash my hands real quick. All right, people. We going to the store. Let's go. Let's head to the store. Which store should I go to? I'm kind of in the middle of. Should I turn left or right when I come up my driveway? Let's go. Right? It's a little bit chilly outside, but it's very sunny. I forget what store to go to. Don't want to go to the grocery store. I just want to get something quick so I don't have. Which way should I go? Let me think about this. I think I'm going to turn left. But what store did I go to if I go that way? I'd have to go to a grocery store. And if I go this way, go to Shoppers Drug Mart. Cold weather and Hispanics don't mix. Cold weather and black folk don't mix either, okay? We need our melanin to be charged at all times. So I get it. I understand it. I completely understand it. We're not supposed to be we are not supposed to be in cold weather. That is not made for us. It's not made for us. Not made for our kind. We're supposed to be in the sun. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna head. Where should I go? There's a store. I don't know if you guys have this store in America. It's called Panera. I was gonna say Panera. It's called Panera Bread, and they have a mean. When I say a mean chicken sandwich, oh my god, it's so good. They have a mean chicken sandwich. Okay, should I get? I'm so indecisive and I don't know what to do. Do I want Panera bread for my lunch? I'm gonna have an apple, then I'll have the Panera sandwich, then I'll make the chicken. Is that what I should do? And then have the water that I'm gonna buy. Do you know how much a bottle of Fiji water is here? Yeah, I clearly need some guidance. A bottle of 1.5 Fiji water is around $4.99. $4.99. Sorry, I disconnected from the Wi-Fi at the house. So yeah, you're very lucky if you can find it for $3.99. Everything here is expensive, man. Like, yo, I don't know. I feel bad for people sometimes, but I can't. I just can't, child. I just can't. Okay, so you know what? I'm just driving to get one bottle of water. Oh my god. Because the water that I order I get it from. Hey, Larry, what's going on? I remember you. What's up? The time in Canada, it is now in Toronto, Ontario, 10:14. It's 10:14 a.m. This is the earliest I've ever streamed. I've never been on this thing at 10 in the morning ever. The earliest I've ever done a stream, I believe, was like maybe 1 o'clock. But coming on here at 10 a.m., I'm cutting into my exercising. This is my workout time right here. I should be working out, but I like working out in the morning because I don't like working out when there's food in my stomach. I like exercising when my stomach is empty and I feel light. So if I eat right now and then I eat dinner, I try not to eat after 6, so I'm gonna have to do my workout at like maybe right before I go to bed. And that sometimes helps me sleep better. So we'll see how it goes. But I literally hate exercising when there's food in my stomach. Like, it's just not, or after I ate. That is just not, it doesn't feel good at all. What is that? There's something in the road. Okay, gosh. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys in the grocery store how much the water is. I'm gonna buy 2 bottles of water. I don't think I need any. Do I need anything else from the grocery store? If I go to the grocery store, I might as well just do the groceries, no? Gosh. Do I want to do this to myself right now? Definitely workouts before bed are excellent for a good night's sleep. Yes. That's one thing that I could vouch like and say for sure. Like, you will definitely get a good ass sleep. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna head into this or should I go? You know what? I'll go to Walmart. Fuck the grocery store. I'm gonna go in Walmart. I'm going to Walmart and get this water. I'm gonna go in Walmart and get this agua. So, because if I go in the grocery store, I'm gonna get distracted. So I'm gonna go into the Walmart. Listen, I don't know how you guys have it where y'all are at, but I just figured out the finesse, like, to order whatever you want from Walmart, order it online. Because they go on clearance. Nary, where are you going? I'm going to Walmart. So Walmart is, anytime I go to a store, I try to park at the furthest parking spot that I could find. So I found one right here, and this is where I'm gonna stay. I'm going to Walmart. I don't know if you know what Walmart is. It's a department store. Like, they have furniture, groceries, stuff like that. Yeah. All right. So going in Walmart to get. So as I was saying, yeah, go on the Walmart website and order what you want, because their clearance on the website, stellar. So this is the Walmart I'm going to. It's a superstore. It's a super Walmart. It has an app that does free curbside delivery of your list. Oh, nice. That's nice. Walmart here, they give you free delivery, but you have to like purchase a certain amount. Maybe, come on. Anyways, yeah, you have to purchase a certain amount to get free. But I'm saying that to say that when you go onto the Walmart website, you see things on clearance that you wouldn't see in the store because they're trying to get rid of their inventory, you know? And especially seasonal things. Especially anything seasonal, go onto the Walmart website and you'll see a nice sale. Alright, so I'm just getting focused, Lorraine. Just getting water. You're literally just getting water. You're not looking, you're not browsing, you're just getting water. So I have to stop myself so that I don't be walking around the entire store looking for things. Okay, this is the cleanest Walmart I've ever seen in my life. Like, I love coming to this Walmart. It's so clean. Look at it. You need a new grill? I bought a great grill. Look at this. Look at this clean ass Walmart. So organized. I can't even focus on what I need to do. Look at this. Hold on, let me wipe off my camera. Do you see how clean and organized? Like, usually you come into Walmart and everything's all over the place. Look at this. Nice and neat. All the newspapers are where they're supposed to be. Like, all the stuff folded nicely. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, east side of Toronto. Okay. So, I'm focusing. Ooh. I don't care what anybody says. Walmart has some nice. Okay, focus. Focus, girl. Focus, girl. Alright, I see a sale already on rice. But that's not what I'm here for. Focus. Focus. Trying to focus. Alright. Ooh. Listen, I love me some green grapes. Okay, so let me show you how much these grapes are. The organic grapes are $7.97. $7.97. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea how expensive these things are. But let me focus now. Focus, girl. Focus. Not what you came here for. You didn't come here for grapes. You came here for water. Okay? Focus. Gotta focus. Some caught my eye. Oh my god. Okay. I might have to come back. Oh shit. Walk away, Lorraine. Walk away. Walk away, girl. Walk away. Walk away. Okay. Ooh, should I get? Nope, I'm not getting shit. You came here for water, and that's what you're gonna get. Focus. All right, so I'm in the water aisle. See? Agua. Show my Canadian currency. I have to show you when I get home because I don't have cash in my wallet. I probably just have like a $5 bill. So our money is very colorful. Yes, organic anything is extremely pricey. Please, God, have the water that I drink. I only drink a particular type of water. If they don't have it here, then I'm that shit out of luck. But I know this grocery store would have it. So this vitamin water is really good. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna show you that. This is my favorite vitamin water. It has low sugar. It's good. It's 2 for $4, so I'm gonna get 2. Hello from India. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. This is very good because I like this. So it's 2 for $4. Sorry, my bad. My throat dry, so I need water. Okay, I'm not seeing the water that I came here for. The Evian water is my second choice. But do I want to do that to myself right now? Look. So the Evian water, look at this. The 1.14 of Evian water, $4.18. Crazy. Crazy. Just crazy. Okay. I'll just get the Evian water. The water that I want is the Fiji water. It's not here. So I'll just deal with this. Or I could get the alkaline water. It has an aftertaste, but I'll just get it. It really has a really serious aftertaste. It's vapor, distilled water, beverage, antioxidant, and the pH is 9.5. That's what this is. So let me teach you guys something. Any water that has a black cover, so for example, Water that has a black cover is good for you. Water that has a clear cover is not good for you. Water that has a blue cover, like this Evian, is good for you. Okay? Any water bottle that you drink that has a clear cover is not good for you. Blue and black only. Blue stands for spring water. Black is for alkaline water. Okay? Keep that in mind. So Aquafina, Dasani, anything that says natural spring water and is clear, it's not good for you. Blue and black. Stick to blue and black. Alright, so this is what I got so far. And I'm gonna get this and that's it. Work our way outside. I'm actually very hungry. Now that I'm doing all this talking or walking. I'm gonna do my workout at night. I have to force myself. I'm forcing myself to be consistent. I got everything else but the consistency. So I got the determination. I got the right ideas. I got the drive. But the determination is really lacking. Lacking real bad. Alright, so I just got a few things. I'm just waiting for my turn in the line. So all these people pretend that they're scanning and they're really stealing their things. Them not scan nothing. I heard that Walmart doesn't price match anymore. Is that true? I'm gonna find another cashier. Oh, that lady's not doing anything. Let me go to her. These people taking too dang long. It's a struggle, but you gotta keep with it. Yeah, it is. Sometimes mentally it's a struggle. Sometimes physically it's a struggle. Sometimes, but you just gotta keep going. Let me go to this lady right here. She's just standing and talking to her friend. Hi. Sorry. No bag. It'll be debit. So these three things came up to $7. Sorry, I had to pay for my stuff. I tried price matching Amazon price. No, thank you. It's okay. Prices. Actually, no. I might need it for when I'm leaving. Sorry. Thanks. And they told me to take a yeah. Yeah, so apparently they don't do price matching anymore, which is unfortunate. I can't tell what goes where. Everything I scan is wrong. But this is a very nice Walmart. I can tell you the difference between the Walmart here and the Walmart in America. Which Walmart did I go to? The Walmart in Los Angeles. Yo, Los Angeles? Oh my God. Los Angeles smells nasty, looks nasty, it's dirty, there's so much homeless people. I will like the best thing about Los Angeles is Universal Studios in my eyes. Universal Studios was the highlight of my trip to Los Angeles. But I don't think I'll go back there unless I'm going to unless I'm going back to Universal Studios or if I'm going to go to Disneyland. I don't know which one has, I don't know if it's Florida or Los Angeles that has Disneyland or World, I'm not sure. But whichever one it is, I probably only go there for like their amusement parks and stuff like that. There's a living room. Yeah, Walmart in America is just, it's different, man. It is so different. I seen they sell guns there. They had them in like casings. Their shelves go high. Like we have maybe like I'd say 4 to 5 shelvings. Sorry, I'm struggling right now. I'd say we have 4 to 5 shelvings in our Walmart, and in the States they have like 6 to 7. Like, what the actual hell? Like, their shelving is high, like really high. So it's very different. It's extremely different. All right, so do I go to Panera? Is the bread gonna make me feel bloated is a question. Actually, you know what? Like my mom used to say, you got food at home. Yeah, you got food at home. Eat at your house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat at my own house. Why? Because I got food at home. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have me an apple and some fiber cereal. Like I should. eat at my house. Oh my gosh. Honestly, when you really think about it, when you think about the things that your mom used to tell you, she was not wrong. Like if you had an honest, decent mother, and she used to tell you things that went against the grain of what you wanted for yourself, she was not wrong. Trust me, eating at your house is the best thing you can do for yourself. Literally the best thing. I literally live, this is like what, a 2-minute drive from my house. It's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't give the aftertaste that I want. I think the one that I was referring to was a different brand. But this water is really good. I don't care what anybody says. Water tastes different. Yeah, I didn't realize how close y'all are to Walmart. That's hella nice. Yeah, very close to the Walmart. I'm like what, two stoplights away, 2 lights away from my house. Very convenient. And they're making a plaza in front of my house. Like I live in a developing area. They're making a plaza in front of my house. I just don't know what stores are gonna be there. So that's exciting to see. But yeah, I don't care what anybody says, water tastes different. Like all water is not the same. It's not. There's no way. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this. I'm telling you right now, because it's really, me not doing my workout in the morning is really throwing me off. Because I'd be doing my workout, and then by the time I do my workout, shower, and like clean up and organize, and sometimes I use a computer, it'll be like 1 or 2 o'clock. And then I would come on, and then I would cook. But coming on at 10 in the morning, and I'm not a breakfast person. If I was coming on to eat or make breakfast, yes, that makes sense, because that would mean I'm a morning person. I want to make my breakfast. I have my breakfast with y'all. But I am not that person. I fast in the morning. I eat, and my eating hours is between 12 and 6. That's what I've decided to do for myself. And I feel much better, less bloated. Trying to consume more fiber. It's so important to have fiber. Fiber, iron, and vitamin D and magnesium are the key ingredients to black folks. Okay. Do y'all still have 24/7 Walmarts? We used to have. Do we have a 24/7 Walmart? No. Nope. We do not have a 24/7 Walmart. They open till like 11, but not a 24/7 Walmart. I don't think we have any store that's 24/7. The only store that we have that's open 24 hours, like There's a 1-2 like Chinese restaurants or buffets, or like Denny's, places like that. Um, places like Denny's. What are you doing, bro? Places like Denny's, and then like gas stations. That's it. That's about it. Okay. Now that I got my water, I'm trying to stay hydrated. I can feel that I'm dehydrated, so I'm gonna drink this for the day. Then I'm gonna go in with this, and then I'm gonna drink the other one with my dinner. This has 32 grams of sugar. Oh my god. Oh my god. 32 grams of sugar is a lot. I'm not really a I'm not really like a sugar person like that. Like I don't like pastries. I'm not into like candy. I don't really do donuts. I'm not into cakes and muffins. I am more so like chocolate. That's where I get my sugar intake from. Chocolate, and like maybe I'll have like soda, ginger ale, which I shouldn't be doing because that has no nutritional value whatsoever. All right, so I'm back home from the store. That's why I took you guys with me to the store, because I knew it would be like a very short, literally like a 4-minute drive, literally. Okay. All right. Well, let's head inside, shall we? See if I can do this. All these things in my hand. Bear with me, folks. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We are here. So, my laundry has not stopped. Let me go get my, I'm gonna have some cereal. Let's grab my selfie thingy majiggy. Honestly, I don't know how people do this. I commend people that are influencers and streamers, because I don't care what anybody says, unless you do it yourself, it is not easy. It's not easy. I'm gonna wash my hands with some soap. I have an apple. Oh, thanks. Thank you kindly. Oh, yes, it's a good angle of my kitchen. Yeah, so it's just because my kitchen is in a shape of an L shape. So it'll just come straight like this, then that wall, and then there's like an island right here. So it gets a good glance. Thanks for noticing. Very observant. Alright, so I'm just gonna peel my apple. So like I was talking about the cost of living, so basically at the grocery store, green apples like this are $3.99 a pound. When you go to the farmer's market, the apple is $1.99 a pound. So I bought 21 apples, 21 green apples to last me 2 weeks, because I eat an apple a day. I bought 21 apples because my daughter has apples as well. I bought 21 apples for $17. Now, if I were to buy 21 apples for $3.99 a pound at the grocery store, I'd be easily paying 30 bucks. So yeah, at the grocery store, I cannot afford green apples. I have to go to the farmer's market. And although I love the skin of the green apple, I peel it off because I know it has like whatever it is that they spray on the damn apple to make it shiny. I know that it's on there, so I peel it off. So I'm going to take a probiotic and have this green apple. My mom taught me how to cut the apple in one peel. Yeah, I'm gonna have this green apple. With my probiotic. The probiotic that I use, if you're interested in a probiotic, this is the Jameson. This is a woman's one. It has 45. I should be taking this every day, but I don't. But I really should. It's good for bloating and such. My alkaline water. This water is really good. It says electrolytes for taste, antioxidants. Helps protect against oxidative stress. I don't know what that is, but it tastes good. Very important for the gut health. Yes, probiotics is good for gut health. You want that good balance of good acid and bad acid in your stomach. Yes. Every time the way how I know, green apple is very, this is why I like the apple, because it's bitter. I like bitter things. I don't know why. I like bitter tea. I like bitter drinks. I like bitter apples. The apple, if it tastes chalky, oh, like the texture. No, it's not chalky. I know what you're talking about though. The apples that I think taste like that is the red apples. Oh, the drink. No, it doesn't taste chalky at all. It's very light. I know how that. I know that taste you're talking about. It doesn't have that. The water that does have it though. Let me see if I have one left. No, I don't have any more. You know the you know the Kirkland brand at Costco? That water to me, oh god. So bad. When I say so bad, I use it to put it in my kettle to make tea. That's how bad it is. Apple is so good. Oh my god. Apple is so good. So I'm gonna have this apple and I'm gonna have some fiber cereal after it. And then with my fiber cereal, I have iron pills that I should take. And that's about it. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Happy Wednesday to everyone. There's a show that comes on YouTube that I watch every Wednesday. It's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I know there's so many other ones, but I only watch two. I watch the original maker of that show, and I watch another guy that's from his thing is called Too Cool or Too Cold. One of the two, I can't remember, but yeah. Those are the only two I watch. I don't understand, why does the laundry need 45 minutes to wash? Like, what is it doing for 45 minutes? I have another load that goes to like 63 minutes. What the hell are you doing for 63 minutes? Like, I'm so tempted to buy some green apple slices with a bit of lime juice with tangerine chili powder. Mmm. I never tried that. You should buy them. Well, I don't know how expensive they are where you're at, but goddamn. Green apples here, I can only get them on the weekend. That sounds good. I've never tried it before. Putting lime on a green apple, will that blow up my belly? Oh, a good little snack. Okay. Will that bomb up my stomach? One time I decided to squeeze lemon in my ginger ale. Who the fuck told me to do that? Who told me to do that? I almost died. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It gave me heartburn. It gave me heartburn like heck. Like I thought my esophagus was gonna explode. Okay? That's how bad it was. It was so bad. I'm like, hell, I'm like, God, please don't take me. I won't do this again. I was like, yo, ginger ale and lemon do not mix. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. I don't care if you have Teflon for a stomach lining. Don't do it. It's not a good idea at all. Okay, so as for my chicken, you know what I hate? Like, I should have bought the chicken thighs, but I bought the chicken with the leg attached, and you gotta take off like all the fat and the ugh. I leave the skin on, but I literally hate like cutting. I hate cutting chicken, and I hate like taking the fat off of it. It's so annoying. So this is my breakfast. So every day I have a green apple with water for breakfast. This is my routine. Green apple with water. If I'm tired of the green apple, I have why am I standing here talking to you guys in the dark? But do I need the light? I don't need to turn on the light. When I get tired of the green apple, I do the fiber cereal. So I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the year. And then I'm going to keep, my goal is to be consistent, because my problem is consistency now. So I'm going to be consistent for the rest of the year. And when I see that I could do it, I'm going to continue to implement it. And I'm going to treat myself to, if I'm consistent for the rest of this year, God spare, with this regimen, no eating after 6, and if I do, it has to be something light, because I'm not gonna starve myself at the end of the day, right? I'm gonna buy myself and that Samsung. There's a Samsung tablet that I want, and it has a pen with it. I'm gonna get myself that to treat myself, so that, like, you know, it's like as a reward. Consistency. You know, when you do some self-reflection, the time to reflect on myself, I'm like, Lorene, what are you lacking that is stopping you from being where you want to be right now? And it's consistency. It's consistency in every single category. I have everything else but that one piece. So I said, you know what, bitch, get it together. Okay? Basically. So yes, water, green apple, water, fiber cereal. So when I go to the grocery store, I need to buy some more almond milk, and I'm gonna get the fiber cereal. Do I do both in one day? Yes, I could have the fiber cereal and the apple if I want. Is today that day? Probably not. And you see how I talked myself out of getting Panera? That's what I need to be doing. Oh, complacency is about, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I agree. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I need to like fix the fuck up. That's what I need to do. Because I'm stopping myself. I'm literally stopping myself. No one's stopping me, Like no one is saying, "Bitch, you can't do that. Oh, you suck." Even if someone was saying that to me, I wouldn't care. Like I'm not one of those people that give a shit about what other people think about me. I don't care. Like especially if it's negative. If you're giving me constructive criticism and you know me and you know what I'm trying to do and I feel like it's coming from a genuine place, yes, I could take that. But like the complacency shit and the comfort, mm-mm. comfort, comfort, comfort will get you nowhere. Imagine you doing a workout and you're just comfortable lifting 10 pounders. Are you gonna get any gain? No, you gotta go get the 20s. So I literally said to myself, like I was doing a workout one day and I'm like, I started off with a 10 pounders, not gonna lie. I started off with 5. Excuse me. I started off with 5 and then I gradually went to 10 and I got comfortable with the 15. So I'm doing like, these little things and you just like kind of lift your feet up too. And I'm like, yo, I could do this all day. So I'm saying to myself, I'm like, I could do this all day. And I'm like, no, bitch. You don't want to be doing this all day. You want a struggle. Because the struggle, when you surpass the struggle and you see yourself saying, oh my God, I could do like 10 more of these. That's when you know there is growth. That's when you know there's growth. When you start off and you're like, yo, oh my God, I could, like, it's kind of like push-ups. Like, some guys can only do like 10 push-ups. But when you keep going, because you're struggling when you go past 10, then you realize, yo, I could do 20 easy. Then you realize, yo, I could do 30 easy. It's because you surpassed your comfort. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So being comfortable is not good. I'm not saying like, for example, someone that goes to school to be a nurse and they achieve that and now they're working in their field of nursing. I'm not saying you shouldn't be comfortable that was your goal, you achieved it. But what I'm saying is if you stay in that nursing field for whatever how many years, that's fine because you're comfortable with that. That's what you set. But there has to be something after that you're like, okay, now that even if you work there for 10 years, after I've done this nursing thing, what do I want to do now? I want to retire. I want to retire early. I want to have my own nursing agency, like whatever. Like, there has to be something some goal that you're trying to accomplish or something that you're looking forward to doing in the future. Like, even if it's retiring early because you've done this for how many years and you're like, yo, I'm out of here after this. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. There's some sort of ambition, some sort of drive, some sort of like something to say, this is what I'm trying to achieve. Because once you go to school, you get into your field, you get into whatever your field is, you're going to want to change positions after a while. You might leave the ER and say, you know what? I want to go to maternity. That's what I mean. Like, you know, you took your nursing, you did what you did. Like, let me try this one. Because you never know. It might take you to places where you never thought you'd be. You might be overseas teaching other people how to nurse, or like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean. All right, so my daughter did not pack away the dishwasher. Okay, so I guess, do I leave it for her to do it when she comes home? Yes, 'cause she has a bad attitude. So she's gonna do it when she gets back. All right, so I'm gonna clean this chicken. What am I gonna make with the chicken is the problem. I don't know what other culture makes green bananas, but I love me some green bananas, child. Like, hello, singer. It's evening for you? Oh my gosh, it's 11. It's 10:55 where I am in the morning. I've never done this in my life. Hey, singer, how are you? Happy Wednesday, singer. How have you been? Singer, what time is it where you're at? Because you're saying good evening. Is it evening for you? That's crazy, if it is. Okay, so this is the quarter chicken that I have here that I'm gonna clean. Ugh, I need gloves. Do I have gloves, child? Do I have some gloves, God? I think my washing machine is about to finish. I should have bought gloves at the grocery store. It's 8:30 p.m.? Where is that? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That just came out of nowhere. That was the apple. I promise you that was the apple. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wouldn't do that on purpose. Okay, so my machine has 1 minute. Sorry guys, just brought you guys to the laundry room real quick. Alright, so it's me doing housework. It's me streaming and doing housework. Okay, so I'm putting 3. I'm so extra. Why am I putting 3? Must be South Africa or Asia. Okay, yeah. Cause how is it? Yeah, you're right. Because how is it afternoon there, right? Yes, happy Wednesday, singer. I agree with you, Roman. I agree. How do I open this again? What the hell is this? What does it look like that? Gross. This had like little lint balls in it. It's so gross. Okay. Sometimes I throw everything to smell it. I should have put more. I'm gonna put more in the other bowl. I can smell it, but it's very faint. Well, my workout outfit is here, so I guess it only makes sense that I didn't do my workout yet. Alright, so These are like my light colored things. So the beads, this thing doesn't even though the color of it is blue, it doesn't change the color of your clothes. So if you have whites, I just literally, you know how long I've had this for? I've had this since probably June, and we use it every single time. It lasts a long time. So I just fill it up like this, and then I just throw it in the machine. Literally. That's it. So this one I'm gonna put on a fast wash. See what I mean? Like 67 minutes for a dryer is a long time for it to be on. Let me put the temperature to high. Let me turn the temperature to high. But why won't it go there? Let me change the cycle. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. This could wash in 20 minutes because I don't need it to be washing. Yeah, they look good. Candies. Do you have that phobia of like little small holes or circles? Is that why you don't like it? I have a phobia of holes. I think it's like trypophobia or something like that. But those don't bother me. The only reason why I usually use what soap do I use? Liquid soap, yeah. Honestly, these washers with the front facing suck. When I was doing laundry, like when I was younger, the best washer that washes your clothes is the one with the thing in the middle, and when you open it, the clothes are going like this. Those are the best washing machines. I don't care what anyone says. Those are the best washing machines. Alright, so now let's head back to the kitchen. Low key, having your washer and dryer upstairs on the second floor is elite. My old house, that's how it was, and I only now appreciate it because I gotta bring my shit downstairs. Alright. Okay, guys. Here comes the nasty work. Literally. So I have my chicken here. This is my chicken legs. Okay. I'm gonna get my cutting board and a sharp knife and my seasoning. Let me bring you guys down a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing with the cutting board. And my seasoning. This cutting board needs to throw away because it's just not. My seasoning bowl. This is my seasoning bowl right here. This is what I use to chicken. Yeah, nasty chicken fat. I hate it. So I'm gonna find a sharp knife. Cut it off. I think this one's good. I think I sharpened this the other day, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Not sure how many pieces is in here, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Is this still frozen? I had this out from last night. This shit is still have ice in it. Alright, so this is the chicken that I'm gonna cut off all this nasty shit and cut the ass off right here. Dig out the, oh my god. Anyway, so this is how I cut them. I cut the leg like that. And I make a slice right here by the bone so I can separate. I should have done this from the night before to let the jerk marinate in it, but I didn't. I could do it now and then cook it tomorrow. You know what? I probably should do that. And what am I gonna make now? So I'm just cutting off all the fat. Can you guys see, or am I tripping? I need to go down a bit. Okay, there. I'm cutting off all the fat pieces. So like this, like all of this has to come off. This is, yes, it's skin. Some people, so I watched a guy take this, like he cut all the fat off the chicken and he fried it. He just put this in the pot and it made so much grease because he didn't have any oil. So he fried the chicken fat and it made so much grease in the pan. Then once all the grease accumulated, he just started cooking. So I also take out this part, like, I don't know what you call this, but like here. I take that out because when I season it, all the flavor is gonna go in there, and I love the chicken back. I like the bone part of the chicken. So I leave the skin on, but I cut off the fat pieces. So this part that's hanging right here, I just cut that. And anything else at the side that's hanging off, I cut that as well. And then I make one slither right there, and then another one right here by the bone, just so that flavor could get up in this area. Okay, and then any fat that's on the front, I just peel it off. And I just do that to the rest of the pieces. I'm not really a fan of this part of the chicken. I usually just buy this part of the chicken when I'm making jerk. So basically, I either 90% of the time I'm eating chicken breast. I never used to like chicken breast before, but I found a way to cook it so that it's not dry. So now I can mess with it. So again, I just do the same thing. Some people ask me, how do I find the right part to just to cut the bone like that? I don't know. I can't tell you. You know how some people miss the part to cut the bone off? I don't know. I can't say. I just know where to cut. This is a very sharp knife. I highly suggest you guys buy a knife sharpener, because it comes in clutch for your older knives. Because this is a very old knife. The knife is probably as old as me, but I just keep sharpening it and it works just as good. So we're gonna clean out the middle part here. Should I turn on some music? Quietness is driving me crazy. I don't know. I love my own company. I don't know how people don't like being by themselves, but oh my gosh. I love my own company. So this is the best that I do. So this is how it looks after being cleaned. Just gonna keep going now. This one has a huge piece of fat, and like, good God. See, this one I missed. So I had to. Some people leave this part in like this. Some people leave this in there. I don't do that. I don't like it. To each their own though. Nothing anybody that likes to eat that part, more power to you. It means you're not wasteful, you know? And that's good. So I just make a slit again in this area right here by the bone. The liver is the best part. Is that the liver? What part? Is that the liver of the chicken that I'm taking out there? Is that what that is? No, that can't be the liver. Can it? Is it the liver? I don't know. I'm not sure. Sorry, I've never seen it. I don't know how it is to like dissect the chicken or whatever. Chicken livers. Oh, I don't think I've tried that before. I love liver, don't get me wrong. I love beef liver. Ooh, I love me some liver, child. I love me some liver. Now there's this big debate that I constantly see on social media about like if you're supposed to wash your chicken. Bro, how do you not wash the chicken? Like, how do people like this slimy thing right now? I'm supposed to go throw seasoning on top of that? Like, I know maybe in the restaurants that's probably what they do, but just me myself knowing that I have to clean it. A, you don't know how long it's been sitting in the freaking place wherever it's at. B, what the hell? Yeah, see? You see, Robert, that's how I know you're a real one, because you have to wash the chicken. Have to. Like, it's a must. The chicken needs to be washed. Like, even if it's in, like, you know, the packaging that it comes with at the store, it needs to be washed. Like, we don't know what the butcher is doing back there with that chicken, if you dumped it in bleach or whatever. I don't know. I'm just, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm paranoid. So how much pieces of legs is this? So 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 pieces so far. This is part of piece number 4. I wish I had done this from like the night before. So usually when I'm making jerk, I season it from the night before. Don't give you nightmares. Yes, I agree. You have to wash the chicken. I usually season the chicken from the night before, but I didn't get the chance to, but it's gonna taste just as good. You just gotta season it real well, like, you know. This one has a lot of fat on it. This one has fat in places I've never seen before. What the hell have you been doing? Okay. I mean, I guess that means it was fed well, right? Man, sometimes I wish I could be vegan. But I just haven't. Listen, I'm making it my goal to be sponsored by Hellman's. Their vegan mayonnaise is top tier. Guys, if you ever go to the grocery store, I promise you, I would not steer you wrong. Try the Hellman's vegan mayonnaise. It is so good. It's so good. Like, it's way better than the regular mayonnaise. I kid you not. I would not steer you wrong. Just buy this. Even if you're unsure if you're gonna like it, buy the small bottle. Roman, I promise you, you're gonna come back here and you're gonna be like, yo, that vegan mayo, trust me. It doesn't have the it's scary, but I'll try. Yeah, I was like that too. I was like, ew, ain't nobody trying to have vegan mayonnaise, but I'm telling you, it doesn't have that acidic taste to it. When I open my fridge, I'm going to show you what it looks like so you know which one to get. Because I don't want you to get like any one and just be like, oh my God, Elle, you lied. Okay, I want you to get, I'm going to show you the one in my fridge. It's scary, but I'll try. Yeah, it's the only different ones. Give it a try. It's worth a try. I can guarantee you. So when I make like, ooh, I should make some today. I'm gonna make some tuna salad. I'm gonna make tuna salad, yeah. So basically when I make tuna salad, that's the mayonnaise that I use. And listen to me. You know, even if it's just for your sandwich or whatever you use mayo for, the mayonnaise is so good. All right. This is my last piece. That was my last piece. I didn't clean up this one properly. Okay, I'm going to show you the Hellmann's mayonnaise that I need you to try. I want you to try. Else is that's okay. Yeah, if you don't like if you don't like the recommendation, unsubscribe. That's how confident I am. Okay? That is how confident I am in the Hellmann's mayo that you'll like it. If you don't like that Hellmann's mayonnaise, nah, I'm dead ass. I am dead ass. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I'm gonna make this a tuna salad. No rice. But I'm still gonna need some of the gravy. So I didn't wash my hand yet because I know I have to touch the chicken again. All right, so I'm gonna show you the okay, so this is how my chicken looks. I'm gonna pour some vinegar on it. Ready for your screenshot? Go ahead. Actually, you know what? Let me flip it. Hold on. This is it. Hellmann's plant-based mayo, egg-free spread and dressing. Listen, same great taste. Lies. The taste is better. The ingredients in here, you can see canola oil, water, vinegar, modified potato starch, sugar, salt, modified cornstarch, natural flavor, concentrated lemon juice, sorbic acid, maintains quality, spice, calcium, whatever that is, maintains flavor. This thing, I'm telling you right now. Akeem, what's going on, man? How you been? Happy Wednesday. It's not good for you, but it's a better choice than the regular mayonnaise. This ish is fire, okay? Remember I told you that. It will not disappoint. Do you hear my washing machine? It's like spazzing right now. It will not disappoint. Alright. Oh my vinegar is almost done. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm putting vinegar on my chicken because that's how I clean it. Akeem, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Should I give my daughter some of this food because she does not take out the dishes out the sink and put in the dishwasher? Like, when I don't do what she says that I was supposed to do, she tries to hold me up. So now I'm going to hold her up too. Okay? Jokes. I'm going to put it on my french fries and hot. Yes. Yes. Do that. You do that. So I'm just washing the chicken. Give me a sec. see, you can even like, you can literally feel the difference on the actual chicken when you touch it, when you wash it. Like you can literally feel it. Yes, I'm chilling on you chilling on the hump day, so am I. Just vibing out, you know. What time is it where you're at? It is now 11. This is my first AM stream. Like, I don't know how much of this I can keep up, but I'm not saying that I'm gonna come on here every day, every morning. Because I'm not a morning person. But October's around the corner, and I'm gonna jump on I don't care if I'm gonna jump on every day in October. Because when it was March, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna jump on every day. Except for, I think I said I'm gonna jump on every day except for Sunday and Monday, or Monday and Sunday, one of the two. But man, the consistency kicking my ass. All right, time for seasoning. So basically, let me just hike this back down so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be seasoning this chicken. I'm gonna turn on my oven. I swear my power goes out at least once a day. How do I bake off? Like, come on. Okay, bake. Let's start. I'm gonna lay my chicken. I'm gonna lay the chicken on this. I got this at Walmart. I'm gonna lay it on this. October's your favorite month? Why is October? October is my least favorite month, and I'll tell you why. Very sentimental, but I hate October. My dad passed away in October, so I hate it with the passion of my life. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna place my chicken on. I'm just gonna put that here. Turn on the lights. So this is my chicken. I have some water in it still. I'm gonna pour it out. Hold on. All right, so this is my chicken, and I'm gonna put some olive oil on top. Oh, I shouldn't wash my hands because I'm gonna have to like mix it with my own. So I have some Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, and then I have some garlic powder. These are the things I'm gonna be putting on the chicken. And then I have some herbs and spices. Then I got some ground black pepper. I'm making jerk chicken. I'm making barbecue jerk. And then I have some soul seasoning. And then I have some chicken seasoning. That's it. That's it. I'm saying that's it. Like, that's not a lot. All right, so let's start off with the... Oh, and I also have some green seasoning. Hold on. I have some green seasoning. I don't know if it's too salty. I think the last time I tried it, it was a little bit on the salty side. So I'm gonna taste it this time around too. Oh fuck, I can't even open it. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna taste it this time around. See if it's salty. Hold on. No, it's not salty. So this is some green seasoning that I have. And then this is the jerk seasoning. Oh yeah, that's true. It's when everyone gets sick, but that's not the reason I love the temperature. It's the consistency and it's very long time and the... Okay, you like the cool weather. Fair enough. Yeah, October is when a lot of people get sick here. Man, I can smell the pepper in this. I don't want it to be too spicy, but I want it to be spicy enough that my nose starts running. Okay, that's how I like my spice, on the spicier side. Okay, this should be good enough. So this is how much jerk seasoning I put in here. Not too much, yeah. And then we're gonna go with some black pepper while I have my oven on. Then we're gonna do, this is herbs and garlic. I saturate my chicken with seasoning, child, because I don't like bland food at all. I hate bland food. Some people like just tasting the meat and the texture of the meat. So a little bit of garlic powder. This seasoning right here is on the spicier side, so I'm not gonna put too much of this. And then this is the chicken seasoning. Now, do you notice I'm Mexican American? Bring it on. Okay, good. So notice that I didn't put any salt in here. I think I am gonna put salt, but just a tad. I try not to cook with salt at all because, you know, like that's a blood pressure type of thing. It smells amazing. I'm not even saying that because it's mine. I'm being dead ass. Like if it didn't smell good, I'd tell you guys that this don't smell good. I'm very honest like that. I'm rough around the edges, but I'm very, whatever you see is what you get with me. Like there's no questioning. There's no questioning, yo, does this girl really like, you gonna know, okay? You gonna know. So I'm gonna stir this up with my hands that I just washed. Silly me. And then if I feel like it needs more, then I'll add some more of something, I'm not sure. But when my mom used to cook, am I getting seasoning on my bracelet? Yes. Let's push it up a bit. When my mom used to cook, she used to like literally lick her fingers to see if the seasoning was right. And I'm like, lady, do you know that you're licking raw meat? She did not care. Sometimes the seasoning kind of pushes away, just put it back on. So this is how it's looking. And the leftover sauce that is in this container, I will be, thanks Hakeem. The leftover sauce that I have in this container, I'll be using it to make just like a little gravy, just in case somebody wants to put gravy on their, I don't have, I usually put like mixed veggies in my tuna salad, but I don't have any. So I think this is good enough, to be honest with you. I don't think I need anything else. I'm gonna sprinkle a tad bit of salt. Or should I taste it first? Ugh, God. I usually don't cook with salt, but I don't want it to be fresh. You know? I'll put a little bit of salt just to be safe. Or maybe I should just... Should I taste it? Oh, God, I don't want to do that. It's so nasty. Alright, so this is how the chicken looks. Seasoned, the front and the back. That's the front, that's the back. And I usually, what I'm gonna do when I put them in the oven, I'm gonna put them, I usually put them face up, meaning like this in the oven. I'm gonna put them downward this time. Put the skin facing upward. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on this, just a tad. If it's overly salty, the barbecue sauce will like help dilute it a bit. It's a little bit of salt, just like nothing serious. I don't even need salt like that, to be honest with you. All right. Yes, definitely seasoned. So now I'm gonna cut up some green onions. Ooh, I should put the green onions in the tuna salad. Okay, hold on. I ran out of veggies, and the only veggie I have is like onions and green pepper right now. All right, so this is good. This is what we got going on. I think this is very well seasoned, if I don't say so myself. And now I'm gonna wash my hands again. Just washing my hands. Bear with me now. All right. Now that my hands are clean, can't wait to see the finished product. Me either. Let's hope I don't burn it. Let's hope I don't leave it in the oven too long. Hey Ruby XO, what's up? How you been? Happy Wednesday. How are you? I missed you, girl. What's new and exciting? What is new and exciting? How you been? Okay, so I'm looking for those things, like, you know, those things that do this. Did this girl even start the machine? Oh, there's no. Okay. Where is that thing? You know that thing that goes like that? Tongs, yes, tongs. Here they are. Okay. All right, so I got my tongs. My oven is on 338. I need to start this dishwasher because it stank. Oh my God. What the hell? Jeez. Hold on, I'm gonna put one of these pot things in there. Hold for 3 seconds. Oh, okay. It's my first time. Hold 3 seconds to cancel. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out why my dishwasher won't turn on. Listen, I'm not the operator of that thing, so I'll leave it for the professional. Okay. So now I was watching the start of the live. Oh, what's up? How are you? I'm making barbecue jerk chicken. Jerk chicken. I'm teaching how I make it how I like it, okay? This is not a... Jamaicans have a thing, like there's an era of Jamaican folk, okay? The ones that are born in like the 60s and the 70s. They have, or the 50s too, they have this one-track mind. Like, anything that you do has to be a particular way. Like, no two things can be true. They just think one way. I'm getting the shopping right now. I have no food. Oh, okay. All right. So basically, if I would have put barbecue sauce on my jerk chicken, they'd be like, oh, what are you doing? That's not how you do it. Like, shut the hell up. This is how I like it. It's going in my belly. Like, they just have one track mind. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, it started on its own. I gotta wait. I have no patience. To each their own, you know? Okay, so my oven is on bake. And I'm gonna put them on this thing like face down, like I mentioned. I usually put them face up. Do you see that this one got seasoned under the skin? Do you see that? Man, oh man, it's gonna taste good, child. It's gonna taste good. I'm putting it downward on my little thingamajiggy. This oven, I don't know what it is, but it takes long to cook the food. So I'm glad I'm starting it now. It's not as powerful as my gas stove once was. The gas oven and my gas stove, I'd be done cooking in like 20 minutes. The gas stove is no joke. So we're just laying them down like this on top. It smells so good. Yeah, it smells good. This is the right type of spice now. The sauce that I'm going to be using, am I going to have enough space? I just need to like set them up better. Should I have put oil on this thing? No, I put oil on the chicken already. So this is what, oh, girl pan thingy. Can we see the nails? Oh, you want to see my nails? They're growing out a bit. Well, this is how they look. I did them for a wedding that I went to. See? I'm going to redo them soon. A Halloween theme. Alright, so this, what's in here, all of this is going to be for the gravy that I'm gonna make. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna turn on the oven light, but I'm actually gonna turn up the temperature a bit to 370, because who the hell cooks food on 350? Thank you so much, XO, appreciate it. All right, so now I hope I have the right noodles. So the noodles that I like to use for the tuna salad is the rigatoni. You guys know what rigatoni looks like? You guys know what rigatoni looks like? That's the one that I like for the tuna salad. I'll show you guys how I make my tuna salad too. Don't forget the vegan mayo, okay? All right, let's see what I got here. I got bow ties, I got spaghetti, I got lasagna, more spaghetti, I got penne, I got elbows, and that's it. So no tuna salad. No tuna salad because I don't have, actually I shouldn't say no tuna salad because I can still make it and make it later. So I have to pick up my daughter from school at around 2:10. So I could get the rigatoni then because it doesn't take long to make. It doesn't take long to make. So while I'm here, I should just make the gravy, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna make the gravy with this leftover stuff. Yeah, but I can't make the, I'm not a fan of spaghetti. Like, I'm not one to like say, my God, I feel for some spaghetti. I'm not a pasta person at all. But the rigatoni, I like it. So I bought this much garlic at the farmer's market for $1. When I tell you this thing is so potent, it smells so good. I'm gonna use one for the gravy. I'm gonna use one. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it or Because when it burns, I don't like how it tastes when it burns. So at least if I burn this by itself, I could take it out, right? Yeah, it smells so good. I love garlic, how it smells. I'm not really a fan of like a lot of garlic in my food. I have some leftover. What is this? Is this mashed potatoes? Oh, there's some leftover mashed potatoes. My fridge is so empty, guys. I might just make rice. I don't know how I feel. So I have some leftover mashed potatoes. I'll just have that instead of making a whole new meal. I made mashed potatoes the other day. All right, so this is a garlic, as you can see. I'm just gonna bring this up a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut up this onion, put it in this. Cut up the green pepper, the green onions, put it in this. Sorry that I keep disappearing, my bad. It's at the sink. I'm just like, why do I need to just continue to chicken and rice? Chicken and rice, like I have chicken and rice all the time. Like it's just my go-to. But because there's mashed potatoes there, our daughter has an option. She could have the mashed potatoes and I'll have the green bananas. So I don't need to make pasta, tuna salad. I can make the tuna salad tomorrow. This is me talking to myself, thinking out loud. I talk to myself quite often. Like quite often I talk to myself. So I'm just looking for a pot to make a gravy in. I'm gonna use this baby pan right here. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Psych. Psych! Psych your mind! I'm gonna use this one. Potatoes are a fine alternative. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna use this pan for the gravy. I'm very, like, I'm a type of person, I don't like certain pots of mine being used, because look at this. This is what happens when the whole family uses a pot that I cook from. So I have see all those scratches and scrapes and all those things in there? I don't do that because I cook with a wooden spoon, so you wouldn't see that. That's from like them using a fork or a knife or I don't know what in the pot. I strictly use a wooden spoon so it doesn't scratch. It's fine if I talk to my cat sometimes when my girlfriend's not around. That's perfectly fine. What's wrong with talking to your cat? Talk to you're supposed to. You know that they can understand. I don't care what anybody says. Animals could understand us. They know. Like for example, when you say, "Don't put that back. Don't do that. Get down." They know. They know. They're smart. Don't underestimate the intelligence of animals, man. They have sense. Trust me. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some dumbass cats and dogs out there. They're just like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is you doing? There's dumbass animals out there. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, animals have sense. So when I cook with onions, I use the entire onion. My Italian friend used to tell me, like, just use a whole onion. I used to be that person that just cuts half of the onion and puts the rest away. It loses its whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. It loses it. So now I use the entire onion and I just cut it in 4. So I cut it in slices and then I put it like this and then cut it in 4. And then that's it. That's it. And then just sprinkle it in the pot. So I'm just letting that get hot. I forgot to rinse this out. This is olive oil, by the way. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay on the stream for the entire duration of this chicken cooking. I may come back when it's almost done to show you guys how it turned out. Because I gotta do my workout and I gotta send some emails. So from start to finish, probably not. Unfortunately. Oh, thanks, Roman. I appreciate it. Yes, I'll come back in the... I'm not sure what time it is where you are right now, but... You know what? I like cutting this with scissors. I like cutting scallions. No problem. I don't know why I like cutting the scallion with scissors. Call me crazy, but I just feel like it makes more sense to me like this. Am I tripping? It's so therapeutic. Oh shit. My thing is starting to burn. Turn it down. My onions in there. I'm gonna show you guys something. You see this scar on my hand right here? That spot, oil popped on my hand and it bubbled up until the next day is when I realized that it was the oil that did that. I am so glad that it didn't go on my tattoo because I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed. This shit hurt like hell. So do I. I love the flavor of scallions. Try not to burn my onions, child. I know it's a lot of onions, but like once they like caramelize, you won't even fucking remember that there were so many in there. What the fuck is this shit on my spoon? Excuse my language. I'm working on it. Alright, so this is how it looks. this is how it's looking. It smells great. The garlic in it is burnt on one side, which isn't really an issue because, you know, when it gets too dark, so this is how the garlic looks on one side. When it gets too dark, I could just take it out instead of it just burning, the little pieces burning in the entire pot. You get what I mean? I'll put a little bit more oil on here, just a tad. This is good to like as gravy to put on your rice, you know. It's so nice. I should be playing some music in the background. Some non-copyright music. Okay, so what I do with this now, I add water and I kind of like get all of the goodness from off of here. So I just kind of put the water in here like that and I just scrape everything from the edges. So we're not wasting the flavor, you know? Get it into the water. So before I go, I'm going to show you the barbecue sauce that I'm going to be using. So it's getting all nice and like caramelized and soft and ish. That's what we want. So this is how it looks. Smells so good, child. I'm going to show you the Diana sauce. It's Jack Diana sauce. I'll show you what it looks like. There's two kinds that I use, but this is the one I use for the most part. So this is what I'm going to be putting on the chicken when it's almost done. It's Diana sauce, barbecue sauce, gourmet original. It's the original flavor. It has a teeny tiny bit of sweet, tiny. I don't like sweet barbecue sauce, but this one has a perfect amount of sugar. Is there even sugar in here? Yeah. This says it has 13 grams of sugar, which is not bad if you're considering like this is a 500 ml, kind of like a can of soda. A can of soda has like 38, 40 grams. So the sugar intake in this is not too bad. So now I am going to pour the water in here onto the onions. I got lazy with the green pepper. I'm going to pour this onto here. I'm going to add a little bit more water. So it depends on the person. Like my husband likes the gravy on the thicker side and I like it in between. So I stick to in between. Okay, so when I'm making the gravy, I just add a little bit of, I do not like ketchup in my food. I'm not a ketchup girly. So what I do is I add butter. I add butter. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll add some coconut powder. But I'm not feeling froggy today, so I add some butter. And then I add some, instead of ketchup, I put tomato sauce. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. So I have tomato sauce in a mason jar because I have tomato sauce in a mason jar because it was in a can. It's my first time buying tomato sauce from a can. Because I got it from the dollar store. So yeah, let me just use a knife to cut it off. I'm just gonna pour a little bit. It smells good still. Just drop a little bit in here. Don't want it too thick. So instead of ketchup, I use tomato paste or tomato sauce because ketchup. I don't like ketchup. I've never tried coconut powder. Listen to me. Let me tell you about the coconut powder. If you're making if you or someone you know is making, the best thing to put coconut powder in is shrimp. You're making shrimp, add some coconut powder to that bitch. I'm telling you. So good. When you're making chicken, you can add it too. I'm just waiting for this to get thick. I'm not gonna add any spice to it, but I am gonna add some. Once it gets thicker, I'll see what's missing, and I'll add what I need accordingly. So if it needs a little bit of salt, if it needs some more tomato paste, like, you know what I mean. So we'll just let it sit here and bubble. The butter that I usually use for this is the square butter. That's the butter that I like. Coconut powder, Jamaicans put coconut powder. I don't make rice and peas because I'm not really a fan. But my sister's husband puts coconut powder. Sorry, not coconut powder. He graters the coconut, like raw, and he puts it in the rice. Chef's kiss. Them two? Jesus. Mind you, I don't like rice and peas. It's not my thing. I'll eat it, but it's not my go-to. It's not my preference. I'll never be like, yeah, I'll never go to a restaurant and be like, yeah, hi, can I get some rice and peas and chicken? No, I always want white rice. So, but their rice and peas, top tier. Like literally top tier. That's the best rice and peas I've ever had in my life. Remember me tell you. But yeah, you can put coconut powder if you're making chicken, if you want to thicken your gravy. Instead of using flour to thicken, like if you're making gravy, I don't like flour in the gravy. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like how it tastes. But if you want to like thicken your gravy and add something, like I could put some in here right now if I want. As a matter of fact, I should do that. You could add coconut powder for flavor. I'll show you what it looks like. So it comes in a box that looks like this. I'll flip it. It looks like this. It's coconut milk powder. Sorry, I don't know what happened. My bad. So yeah, this is it. So it comes in a package like this. I don't know if 1 or 2 comes in here. I think it's 1. So you see on the back it has like rice and peas. Yeah, because you can make rice and peas with it. Some people even make dumplings with this. But for the most part, you pour all of this, I believe, into your pot of rice and peas, depending on the ratio. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here. So if you're cooking anything and you want your gravy to thicken up, this is a good resort. And you just stir it. I'll show you. You can see that it's thickening up right now. You just gotta keep stirring, and then once it starts bubbling, it'll eventually get to where it needs to be at. Right now, I don't like the color of this, so I'm either gonna add some more tomato sauce, but I'll have to wait and see what it tastes like first. Because I'm not gonna add something to it, and I don't know what it needs, right? So right now, I'm probably just gonna add a little bit. Adding more water is, oh, I'm rubbing my eye. Adding more water is a little bit safer. So can you see that it actually thickened? Can you see that? So I'm gonna add a little bit of water from the kettle. I'm gonna let it boil or bubble over a bit, and then I'm gonna taste it to see what it needs. As for my chicken, let's see what it's doing. The smell must be good. I can't really smell this. But yeah, it's you know what it is in here? It's the onion and the garlic. Should have put 2 cloves of garlic in there. Oh shit. My chicken is juicing. Maybe I should have used that one. You guys see it's the juice from the chicken is like, hold on, I'm show you guys. The juice from the chicken. Can you see? At the edge right here, that side. There's like juices at the edge. Can you see it? Right here. That corner right there. There's like juice there. I'm hoping it doesn't get any higher, but do you see how slow this oven is? Oh my god. My other stove could and would never. What kind of brand stove is this? Hold on, let me see what brand stove this is. This is a Frigidaire. It is what it is. It is what it is with the Frigidaire. Alright, I'm gonna let that boil a little bit longer. But yes, Roman King, thank you so much for being here. I've been on this live for 32 minutes and 39 seconds. I usually do a little bit longer, but this is my first time doing it in the morning and it's 12 o'clock. 32 minutes doesn't sound right. I feel like I've been on this longer than 32 minutes. Unless it reset when what happened? Something happened and it switched apps by accident, but I left and I came back. But yeah, I've been on here for 2 hours, not 32 minutes. I don't know why this says, because I came on at 10. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love. I'll definitely come back. As to what time, I don't know, because this chicken is taking a year and a day. Okay. But I have some things to do besides that, so I'm gonna do those things. Once I'm done, pick up my daughter, I will come back and show you guys the end result of the chicken. Okay? Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a great Wednesday.